What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. Hooray! I'm at the water. We're going to be doing some more digging, some more working with the Recon, more work over in the honey bucket hole. Our hole is still there, untouched, got some water in it, not too bad. But the water level here has gone down about a good foot or so. It is currently raining, so we're going to be in and out with the video because I don't want my phone to get ruined by all the rain. So I just wanted to jump in, show you where we're at, what we're going to be doing, and we'll be back. Going to get some samples. We're hitting that big old bunker right over there. I'm going to try and pull some material out from underneath it. See if we can't find anything over there underneath that big ass hole. Sample down from behind that big old rock. I'm gonna go ahead and pan it down, see if there's any coloring over there, see if I'm wasting my time getting over on that side, or we should just stay on this side of the water where we know that there's gold. And yeah, I'm getting really wet. Gotta love this super sleuth. It tears through material so fast. Even if you're just trying to take your time, it'll still do its job really quick for you. Alright. See if there's anything over there. There's some black sand. It's always a good sign, right? Let's see if we can see any color in there or not. Oh, I see a bit. I see one. Not big, but there's a bit. You can focus in on that. It's right there. Just a little tiny fly poo. But I got something in the pan. One little speckaroo, not too bad. something. Not bad for just a couple shovels over behind the boulder. So we'll throw that in the bottle. I think we'll stay on this side. I think we're getting better color over here on this side of the water. We'll be back, Dirt Nerds. So just like that, everybody. Yay, the sun's back. Blue skies. No more getting soaked. At least not the way I don't like. So, got the Recon running. Brother's feeding the buckets. We just took another big sample. That first little bit, I only got a couple shovels into the pan from that big rock there. I found one nice big piece. We did another good sample run from the honey bucket hole, and there was only one little tiny speck that we found. So I went back and took another big bucket full out from behind the big munker over there, and we're gonna see what we got out of that one. Be right back, Dirt Nerds. I just wanted to bring everybody in here. Hopefully we can focus and see what I got going on. You can see all the black sands in there. I know my camera is not the greatest on this phone, but there's a lot of garnet in there too that I can see. I see lots of red down there in here, my little shadow. Right in there, there's all kinds of red. So all right in there is all kinds of red. You can see a little bit right there. That's all micro garnets. And they're really pretty once you get them out and separated from this black sand. But so there we go. There's my bucket reduced down to 2 little trays. I'm gonna have Brother take the camera now, and I'm gonna wash this out into the pan, and we're gonna see what we got. Here we go. Wow, that's a heavy bucket. Get out of the flow here a little bit. Right over here, let's flip. Now again, I don't swirl unless there's a lot of clay. I've already busted up the clay, so the only thing I've got left in here is going to be all the loose sand, everything, hopefully gold. So just a nice hard side-to-side shuffle and bring it to rest underneath the very first ripple. Pour off, and then a nice easy wash. Take all that light off the top. Bring it back down. Always keeping it under that very bottom ripple so that the gold stays trapped underneath that shelf. And if it does flow over, it has a second ripple to catch it. When you start seeing the black show up, stratify again.
Turn toward the camera.
That's good enough for me. Bring her in here. I know there is still a lot of rocks and everything in there. I don't care. It's just a sample. I'm just washing it back to see what we're dealing with. And I can still, I see a lot of micro garnet, which is very common. There's a lot of it in here. Now when I do the wash back, I don't swirl around like that, because you can see if you swirl, it just spreads everything around again. I bring it all forward, pull it straight back. And that creates this nice little wave down the middle. So all you have to do is watch that middle, and you can see the gold as it comes down. If it starts to try to float away with the heavies, you'll see it. Ooh, I walked a little too hard. Not seeing anything. Oh, I see 2 itty bitty little micros. 4. And they are so small, I doubt they'll even be able to be seen. But I got 3 little specks right there, and 1 little speck right there. From a full bucket of material, that's not much. That's actually kind of not good at all. All right, Dirt Nerds, we're gonna go ahead and get some more buckets. I got another sample coming from this side of the water. Got another big boulder on this side that we're gonna do another sample from and see if our pay streak is staying on this side of the water where our honey hole is. So, be right back, Dirt Nerds. I'm back. We just finished with our sample from this big old Munker rock right here that I took from around the corner. There's a 10 of a bend right here. There's some trees coming down and there's a big old washout. So I went in behind this big boulder from where these tree roots are coming down, and I took a big sample in from around the backside of that boulder. And there's color. You're gonna focus. It's not a whole lot. I see what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12 micro colors. I said they're little. This is Washington. We got really fine gold up here, so occasionally you can find a nice flake like my brother found the other day. Good old brother Chris hooked it up with the big chunk last time we were out here. So, but not too bad. So we've determined the pay streak is definitely on this side of the water. Because over there, that whole bucket I took out, I got 1 tiny little fly poo. Just tiny, like I barely even could see it. It was not visible until I got to the very end of the black sand. So this side is the water is definitely where our gold is traveling, and this is kind of a long bend right here where the honey hole is. Where the honey hole is actually is right at the back side of the bend. It's right where everything would drop. So that's probably why we got that nice piece there. I did do a sample out of there, and I only got a couple of little tiny fly poos, just little bitty specks. But I think we're gonna try and work around, maybe get some different sampling in, because we're here with the Recon. I didn't bring the Keen down to do any production running. We're just sampling, trying to figure out exactly where the pay streak is at. Now that the water is down enough, I can get on the other side. I wanted to know if there's gold over there, and there is, but there ain't much. You know, I found a lot more over on this side, so obviously the gold is traveling down this side of the water. This gold travels in a straight line. Regardless, the water bends and curves. Well, the gold is pretty much, it's not going to do too much curving. It's going to try to stay along the same line. The deposits will be at the backside of bends, behind big boulders, obstructions, bedrock, large cracks in the water where it's flowing through. I've even worked some of this moss off of these rocks, because I know in high water, the gold and the dirt and everything is flowing across the top of these rocks, and that moss works like a sluice box. It will trap the gold. So you can work moss, pull that off, rinse it off into your pan it down, see if you can catch any gold that way as well, which I've tried a little bit here and there. I don't know if this gold, if this water gets up high enough to really hit all this moss. But there's always a possibility, so I keep trekking and I keep trying. So, all right, Dirt Nerds, we're gonna get back at it, see how much more we can pull out of here. Beautiful day, and the weather's finally turned nice for us. You never complain about sunshine, being outside, digging in the dirt. Even if I'm only finding a few fly poos, even if it's just a few specks, I don't care. I'm out here. I'm digging in the dirt. I'm finding my own gold. I'm not buying something from somebody else. This is my gold. I dug it from the earth. Me and my brother working together, doing what we do. It's not a blood brother. We're just best friends. We've been good friends for a very long time. So he's my brother. Yeah. All right, Dirt Nerds. We'll be back, hopefully with some more gold. like that, right back to it. It's raining again. Thunder and lightning now, so we're gonna finish up with what we got. I got one more big sample out of the old honey hole. Sorry about my cigarette, everybody. Yeah, it turned to crap real fast. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up what we got, and I think we're gonna be out of here for the day because it's not gonna be getting any nicer, and it's definitely not getting any brighter. So we'll be back, Dirt Nerds. Once again, back to sunshine. Not quite blue skies, but at least the sun's poking out and it stopped dumping on us. It started hailing, and the hail had to have been at least a good ½ inch around or bigger. It was huge, and I was just getting pelted pushing down that last bucket into the sluice. But went back to the honey hole, and I got some honey. Not much, about a good 5 little fly poos in there and a nice tiny little flake. So once again, the honey hole has produced something for me, a little bit of color. Not bad, not bad. For just a little bit of time out here trying to deal in between rain showers and trying not to drown and getting pelted to death by rain and hail, I think we did all right. It was a fun little day. Got out in the dirt, found a little bit of gold, had some fun. Got a second shower for the day. Go home, take a third. All right, Dirt Nerds, that's the end of this one. I got another one going to be coming out shortly after this. Going to be doing some pay dirt. And yeah, I'm still working on it. I started it yesterday at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I was working on it until dark. And I couldn't see anymore, so I had to stop. And there's probably still about another, it was 3 pounds of black sand essentially that I was panning through. Yeah, you'll see it all in the video. Check out the next one coming up. As always, please like, subscribe, share, leave your comments. If you need to get a hold of me, or if you want to send me something to play with, check out the link in the description below. And have a good night, Dirt Nerds. Good day, wherever you are. Go digging some dirt and go get you some gold. Have some fun.